Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. It's Tuesday. We only got a couple more days till Gobble Gobble Day. And I just got off work and ran out here with the Mamba. And man, I thought I was still going to have some daylight, but luckily I got the Mamba. It won't look bad to you guys, but I plugged the lights on, or turned the lights on to help me out just a little bit, because it's going to be like that in-between spot where the camera lights up the plane and it looks fine, but to me it's going to look kind of dark. So I got the lights on to help me just a little bit, and I brought the Mamba over here to the cricket, whatever they call this thing, sorry, the pitch thing. Anyways, it's real nice and smooth. I don't really need it. This thing will take off from the grass with no problem, but I thought, it's here, let's do it. And it brings me out here in the middle. I don't have to worry about any kind of lamp posts or anything, no trees. There's nothing here. So wide open space. I was like, let's do it. So let's get this airplane in the air and have a little bit of fun. It was a little breezy earlier, but it's starting to die down. So almost no wind to speak of right the minute. And I do have the old bag to keep my hands out of the wind. And we got her in high rates and ready to go. Bringing it down nice and slow. So it does feel like it's, I said this last time, I think, that maybe the rudder's off just a little bit. We'll try that. I gave a little bit of right rudder just to see if it straightens up a little bit. I keep pulling on the aileron, but I can't tell if it's rudder or aileron. It still feels like it was pulling just a little bit. Makes this real easy. Makes doing knife edge really easy because correcting with the rudder, but this whole flying straight's giving me all kinds of fits. Staying light on the controls here. In fact, here we go. Low rates. Wrong direction. I do have the Spectrum Gen 2 5000 in there. It has got too much up. I do have the battery all the way forward, so it's not a CG thing. I can see it's rolling. That was no controls coming over the top, so it's doing a lot of it for me, even though I'm not wanting it to. See, I'm giving it down to try and straighten that out. A little slower on the left roll than the right roll. I think that's natural. I could be wrong. This thing's so much fun to fly. It doesn't matter what time of day or what kind of weather conditions you're in. It is fun. So in low rates it doesn't want to snap right. So we'll get it back into high rates and we'll try it again. I'll get it a little closer to do it, but take it up here. There we go. Crazy snap. And it came out the right way. How about that? Take it into a loop. It got all sideways, all kinds of sideways. Sorry about that. Taking it around, setting it up for show central again. Then taking it back up into the snap. And we'll try that loop again. Still went off center just a little bit, but we made it. A high speed pass here. Oh, whoo! I did that on purpose. No, I didn't. I was correcting for the down because of the climb, and sure enough it dove a little bit too much because of high rates and all the high speed. It's a lot more sensitive to that. Let me get it set up for that knife edge once more. Kind of the big angle is always a little nicer looking. At one point, I do want to try to land it on this runway. That was pretty good. I was a little off center. There we go. See how steep it gets. The timer is starting to come down. I did want to go kind of in that hairier. At least once. It didn't get too nice. Oh well. Let's get her lined up for that landing. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put it in low rates. See if that helps smooth out the landing just a little bit. Oh, well, it was close. It rolled across this runway. I guess maybe I'm just too used to getting it close to me. I don't know. It was fun to fly today, guys. I probably was a little bit slower on the speech because I was trying to have a little extra fun today. And you can see there's still just a tiny bit of daylight casting onto my face if I turn towards the sun. I appreciate all your guys' support and for just being able to get out here. Big thanks to the Lord. He has blessed me with a good, 128 days today, I think. And it's just amazing that I've been able to get out here and the Lord has just provided. So big thank you. And until tomorrow, I'm Grandpa Gary and I just got here.